Hello, and thank you for taking a look at our business plan specific for a crepe restaurant. Very quickly, I'm going to go through the document and I'll show you the financial model. It has an automated table of contents, so as you add content, these page numbers will automatically adjust for you. It starts with the executive summary outlining the operations of the crepe restaurant. And all the charts and graphs that you see can be adjusted specific for the needs of your organization. Chapter 2 is an overview of the funds you're looking to raise and how you intend to use those funds. Chapter 3 is an overview of the restaurant. Chapter 4 is the industry analysis, and we update this yearly, and it is current through this year. Chapter 5 is the marketing plan. Chapter 6 is the overview of your organization, and you can adjust the headcount and payroll accordingly. Chapter 7 is the financial plan, which is done on a 3-year basis and has a profit and loss statement, cash flow analysis, balance sheet, break-even analysis, and business ratios. And then in year 1, we break down the profit and loss monthly, and it's quarterly for year 2 and quarterly for year 3. And the same with the cash flow analysis, broken down monthly for the first year, quarterly for year 2, and quarterly for year 3. Let me just scroll back up. And here is the financial model. Very easy to use. Pretty much everything is adjusted on this one tab. There's also the dashboard here, so as you make adjustments, you can see in real time how everything's adjusting rather than have to go flipping back and forth between all of the different tabs here. So for instance, let's say first month sales of food will be $65,000 instead of $55,000. As you can see, excuse me, the profit and loss, balance sheet, and cash flow analysis automatically updated for you, and it flowed through everything else as well. We try to make this as easy as possible. If I put it back down to $55,000, you can see that this adjusted, and again, those changes carried throughout the entire project. You can also change the expenses here. From there, you put in your salaries and headcount, and this table will come out for you. Your revenue overview, your use of funds summary, you put in the amount of equity being invested, the amount of capital being sought as a loan, and you could configure these to however you want. And out comes your profit and loss statement, cash flow analysis, balance sheet. Sorry about that. Those expanded profit and loss statements at the end of the plan. Same deal with the cash flow analysis, loan amortization table, tax assumptions, your break-even analysis, and your business ratios. Let me just push that back to the front. And that's essentially it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach us anytime. We know these things can get a little tricky and complicated, so we're happy to help. And thank you for taking a look.